Welcome to Luther James Spares Radio Show. I'm yours truly. Here is Luther James Spares coming to you live on a recording device here from this here little room where I'm staying here for y'all. Now, what I was doing originally intending was to be playing some music in the background, and shit. And what happened is I find myself I get a little distracted trying to keep the music playing at a level that is attainable to your ears. You understand what I'm saying? So what I've done is I've decided to do away with the music that plays in the back, because I think that it distracts from my seriousness of what I'm trying to extol to you here on my radio show. So here we go. Let's get underway here with today's topic, which is going to be seen now. I'm going to do topics now because it seemed like that's what them white boys do over there on that racist radio thing that they do over there on that chimp radio. they get like a little the story they tell. One of them will sit there and read from a piece of paper some kind of shit, and then they get these other people to pretend that they guess on the show, and they just start to read another shit, and everybody just sitting there with paper, and they reading paper and shit. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk right from my heart, okay? I'm going to talk right from my heart, my soul, and right from the inner depths of Luther James Spells is going to come some words of wisdom that can only be said right straight from the heart and not off a piece of paper that some motherfucker has run through some kind of printer shit or something. So here goes, and my topic for today is these white boys who pretend like they niggas. They call them Wiggas, okay? And I don't know who called them that, whether it's the brothers that call them the Wiggas or whether it's the white racist people who don't much appreciate the way that they acting like niggas. And to be honest with you, as a black man, a proud black man of African heritage, I don't much appreciate it either, because these white boys, they foolish. You understand? They look foolish. They walk around with their pants hanging down, and they got these tattoos all over their ass, and they shit, and they talk, and they throwing gang hand puppets and shit, at each other, and waving their hands around, and trying to be black, and they foolish. They so foolish. What they don't know is, you see, they hang with the brothers, and what end up happening when they hang with the brothers is the brothers put them in a situation where they end up take the fall. You understand what I'm saying? And I can understand how that can happen, because what you do is say you're gonna rob a store, you're gonna rob a liquor store or something, and you got one of these here Wigga boys that wants to be part of your group, So what you do is you send a little Wigga boy in there to do the actual crime, and when he's in there, and he's getting all the shit, you can hear the police sirens going, because they said they got these alarms and everything. Shit's pretty complicated these days. You can't just walk into a store anymore and take shit. You got these little buttons hidden under the counter and shit like that. And, sometimes even the motherfucker come out with a shotgun or something, blow your ass away. So you want to send like some little white boy in there to do all your dirty work, and then what you do, you see, is you send this white boy in there, and as soon as he come out the door with everything, no matter what, you got to do this real fast too, because the police will come. You grab everything he got. If he took the cash register, he took clean out, out the cash, took some alcohol, whatever. You take it, you grab it right from him, and you kick his ass, and you leave him right there, and he end up in jail. You see, this is the point I'm trying to make here. See, Wigga boy, he end up going to jail. and then all of a sudden the big tough guy with all the tattoos is sitting there. He's sitting there, in the interrogation room, crying like a little baby, like a little girl. He's like crying for his mama, and then they drag him down into county, and he's walking down, he's walking down through the line, and everybody's getting a look at him, thinking, "Ooh, baby, he's new meat," you know what I'm saying? He's new meat, and before he know it, this boy, he don't want to be no nigga no more. I tell you, I put it that way. He don't want to be a nigga no more. I tell you that, because once those motherfuckers get their hands on that little white ass, with all them tattoos, a big tough guy with the tears, crying his eyes out like a little baby. Once they get their hands on him, they rip him so far open, he don't know what the hell hit him. And before you know it, he get home and he's thinking, motherfucking niggas, and rightfully so, because somebody kick your ass, you don't like them no more, and you think these fucking white boys would learn a lesson, but they don't learn nothing, and they just keep coming back, and they plenty of them, I see them out there all the time, and every chance I get, I like to grab one of them, I slam them into a fucking road sign. There was like a street sign right down the corner, down by the project, and then this white boy, he's I don't know, man. He got his hat on sideways, he's talking shit. I grab him by the back of the head, and I say, hey, watch this, and I slam his head hard as I can right into the light pole. Right into the light pole. I swear to God, put his lights right out. Talk about motherfucking teaching him a lesson. That son of a bitch went down like a fucking bag of potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Right on the ground. He was like dead weight. I kick him, and I'm pushing him, and he ain't moving, you know what I'm saying? I hit him pretty good and hard. And I think I taught him a lesson, and I think, this is the way things got to be, to show these little white Wigga boys that brothers don't need little pussies like them sticking up for us, you know what I'm saying? I don't need some white boy yelling at racists saying, yo, man, leave them alone, leave the brothers alone, they ain't done nothing to you. Well, listen here, motherfucker, I'm about to do something to you. You understand? I'm about to do something to you. And that's the way it is, you understand? There ain't no bullshit Wigga boys gonna do nothing for me. Luther gonna take care of you, okay? And you ain't gonna be so happy about it, and you ain't gonna be so proud to be so friendly to the black man, because that ain't gonna get your points. I tell you that right now. That ain't gonna get your points, okay? So that's the end of my show for today. This is episode number. I think I'm on episode number 3. It's the third one. So here's the end of my show. I wanna say thank you, and I want to tell you, visit my website, LutherJamesSpells.com. When you get the chance, stop in and say hello, sign my guest book, and we'll be seeing you next time.